or even reading. You cannot say I'll read in 2050. You have got to say I would read. Maybe I'll read literature or I'll read science every 3 p.m. on Friday, for instance. This is how to put systems into place in your life, and in turn, this is what makes you become the girl for the job. I don't want us to forget that we are talking about becoming the girl for the job. We cannot pity our way into important conversations. We cannot pity our way into important voting. We cannot even pity our way into political spaces. We have got to be intentional about this process. The other point is your people, association, and community. That is the 6th point. Your people, your association, and your community. I want to make this clear. The people, association, and community is not just made up of those who you are surrounded by on the outside. It's also made up of those who you allow into your mind. So, for instance, if you listen to Ira Star, she's a part of your community. If you listen to her often, you put her song on repeat. She's a part of your community because you are ingesting her content. For many years, we've thought that community and people, there are so many people who, they don't stay around with so many people, but the kind of content they are getting on the inside of them, those people are their community, and those people are the people that are influencing the kind of decision that you are taking. So are you intentional about looking for a mentor, working with a mentor, reading from mentors, whether it's internally getting the content, maybe you don't know the person personally, or even externally, the kind of friends that you put yourself around. Because it can often be said, the kind of friends you put yourself around, it's not about the kind of friends. You yourself can also influence the friends you put yourself around if you have an identity and you know what you are doing. So anytime you think community, association, people, it is no longer just about who are the 4 average people that are around me. It is also about who are the people that allow access into my mind through movies, through music, through arts, through books, through poetry, through tweets, through skits. Those are your community. They may not know you, they may never know you till you leave Earth, but those people are influencing you, and if they are not good influencing you, it's a great time after this meeting to make sure that you remove these people from your live chats. It's a group chat. But I'm sure you get the point. And the final point on the 7 ways to become the girl for the job is not education, is not action, but it is practice. Yes, it is not action, it is not education, it is practice. If you remember what we just said, the first to 6 points, you will understand that we need to practice number 1 to number 6 to get anything out of what we have just learned. So it is great to take notes. It is a starting point. It is great to record. It is a great point. It is even noble because it means you are interested and you want to go back to it. But the question is, how are you going to start practicing what you have just heard? And you know why I said practice? Because you can start it today and follow. It is for you to rise up again and continue. That is how we become the girls for the job. It's not because we want to be perfect, or it's not because we are going to be perfect on our first try. It's not because we have not made mistakes. It's not because there are not going to be challenges. But it's because you're going to keep going. And like Toby Amusa, I want to assume everybody knows who I'm talking about. She just came to limelight in 2022, but the lady, when she left Nigeria up until was recognized by Nigerian presidents and by the whole world, it has been a span of years of practice. So when she doesn't feel like it by 5 a.m., she'll stand up and go to the gym because she knows that she needs to run for the mission and the destination that she sees in her mind. When she comes fifth, she will not give in or give up. She's going to stand up again and say, I can do it. If I became fifth, I can become third. If I became fifth, I can become second. And if I become second, I can become first. So she's not going to give up. She's not going to emotionalize things. She'll stand up, she'll do, but no matter what, you have to keep moving. And I just want to emphasize again as I close out that this is and will never be a competition between boys and girls. Boys and girls are different and they need each other. However, if you are going to bring out your potential to the best of who you can become, becoming that innovator, scientist, president, politician, TV host, or even TV owner, you have got to make sure that you continue to put at least these 7 things that I have shared today into practice. I want to share for anybody who cares to connect with me. I am on radio every Friday by 7 p.m. on DUX 94.7. That is DUX 94.7, and it airs to Lagos. So DUX 94.7 is free. Listening to radio is free. You can listen to me 7 p.m. West African time. For every other thing, I continue to share there just publicly to help the people, my citizens, basically, my fellow brothers and sisters in Nigeria, to make sure that we are becoming the quality that we're talking about. Because at the end of the day, we cannot have a nation without quality people building that nation that we desire to see. Thank you so much, and I thank you for your time. Thank you.